What's going on, everybody? Jeep Banerjee back here, and in this YouTube video I'm going to share with you guys my new 2019 product strategy for researching products that are absolutely crushing it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So as always, guys, please subscribe. We're very close to 1,000 subscribers, which tells me that you guys are loving my content and my free value. So I'm going to continue pushing out as much great content as I can, and please turn on video post notifications so that you guys get notified anytime I drop a new video. So I've heard you guys, okay? So you guys have been emailing me, DMing me, messaging me everywhere, leaving comments, telling me that you guys want to know how to find products. And it's a very common topic, especially when it comes to drop shipping, and especially in 2019. A lot of people are struggling to find winning products, and so that's become a very common theme. As many of you guys know, I'm not that big on trying to find winning products, but a winning product is definitely a key component in the entire process. Because I focus on branding and stuff, there's a lot of other elements that I prioritize over a winning product. However, I know a lot of you guys are struggling with finding products. There's a bunch of different methods out there, etc. You guys don't know what works now, what doesn't work. So I want to share with you guys a method that's been working very well for me right now. So this is techniques that I'm using to find winning products right now. Some of my students have used these techniques and they've found success. So without further ado, let me go ahead and get started. So the way that I'm actually finding winning products right now is through eBay.com. So for those of you guys that don't know what eBay is, it's pretty much the second biggest online shopping marketplace after Amazon. And they've been famous for quite some time because they always used to have this auction and bidding system. But what people don't realize is that eBay is very good for product research for two reasons, okay, guys? Number one, a lot of people on eBay are doing the same thing that you're trying to do. They're trying to drop ship products, okay? That's a big key that you need to understand. On Amazon, other platforms, it's a lot harder to drop ship products because of their limitations and their bans. But on eBay, I can assure you that a lot of people are doing drop shipping. So it's a great place to look for product ideas. Number two, eBay is another great place because not everyone likes to use eBay, okay? eBay just has a perceived value of being cheaper from consumers. So most consumers think that on eBay you're gonna get used goods or you're gonna get cheap goods. So the average higher spending consumer doesn't even go on eBay. So a product that might be crushing it on eBay is a good signal that it might crush it, on your own website using ads, etc. But the right people aren't even seeing it. So you have a great chance to take an eBay product that might be selling for dirt cheap, mark it up, and make a lot of money. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So as you guys can see, I'm on this page right here that says eBay Explore Bestsellers, okay? So if you guys are wondering how to get to this page, all you have to do is go on Google and type in eBay Bestsellers list, okay? The first link that pops up will take you to this Explore page. It'll look just like this. And essentially what it's doing is eBay is telling you in the last 7 days, you could sort by 7 days, yesterday or the last hour, the items that have been viewed and sold the most, okay? So this is one method that I use within eBay. I use two methods within eBay. I'll show you guys both methods and I'll try to find a winning product doing both methods for you guys live on this YouTube video. So I'll leave it in the last 7 days, but when it comes to categories, I'll start niching down, okay? So they have a bunch of categories here that you can choose through. I'll look for something a little more niche, something that's a little easier, maybe something along the lines of baby, okay? So this is only gonna show us baby-related products and the most that have sold within the last 7 days. Okay, cool. So the first one we see is a camera, but just looking at this Wi-Fi smart camera, right off the bat, I can tell you it says WiseCam. So it seems like it might be some kind of famous brand or some kind of popular company. So I'm gonna kind of skip this, okay? I see this assembled DIY toy salt card water design. So I'm not sure what that is. I could definitely see, so I see this one right here. This one seems very interesting. So does this anti-loss strap wrist harness. So these two seem very interesting. And I don't know what this one is, kids mini washing. So this might be a good product too. So right off the bat, I could see a couple products that seem very appealing. And basically the sold section is basically telling you, eBay is basically telling you the people that are buying the most of these types of products in this category, okay? If I change it to viewed items, let's see what happens. So the WiseCam comes back, but as you can see, there's other products that are being viewed far more often. So what that tells you is that these products are not converting as highly, even though people are looking for them. So there might be something wrong with their listings, whatever it is. And as we scroll, we tend to see it's a lot of the same stuff, a lot of baby diapers and a lot of like honest company products. So the viewed section, not as helpful. The sold section though, very helpful. So let's say this 2019, Baby Shark plush singing plush toy mesh doll. So essentially, I think what it is, it's It's just a shark that sings, okay? So it's basically like a stuffed animal shark that sings. As you guys can see, 1,557 sold. They have a $9 price point. So I'm pretty sure we could go on AliExpress and find this product. So let's go ahead and see if we can find it. Okay, cool. So we're on AliExpress here. Let's type in baby singing shark and let's see what happens here. Perfect. So we find the same product out here, guys. There's different variations of it. There's like a cube version, all that stuff. So we find the same product here. And as you guys can see, it's offered here for $8.54. Comes with e-packet, real simple stuff. And it's the same exact product, guys. So this might be a product that I might look at and be like, okay, this has a chance to be a potential winning product. This is worth testing, right? And obviously for those of you guys that know me, you guys know that I love to charge a lot more for products than obviously what I get it for, because if you have big margin, then competition is never an issue. I can outbid and I can compete my competitors just by spending more money with better creatives, better ads, and building better brands. So obviously I would try to brand this type of store something along the lines of like, you know, singing plush toys or whatever that niche is. Find a niche and create a brand around it. That's how I would approach this. But to begin with, yeah, absolutely. And they even have a twist on this product, right? They have these like little cubes, which is even cheaper, $3.79. And some of these cubes, they actually look great, right? The packaging is beautiful. The product looks great. So this might be another thing. It's like a smaller version, right? So if you guys are wondering, okay, if I start a brand, how can I do this? Here you go. There's 2 product ideas right here that you could A/B test right off the bat, okay? So just like that, in just a few seconds, I was able to find a winning product through eBay. Let's go back here. So right through eBay, right? So we just validated that, okay, this product has a lot of people are buying it. It's on AliExpress. It's trending upwards because in the last 7 days, it's clearly telling you, eBay's telling you like, hey, check it out. A lot of people are buying these products. And you can oftentimes see, you know, what they're doing. So there's a lot of things that can be done way better to sell this product than these guys are doing, right? Their pictures suck. It's straight from like AliExpress. Like there's 100 different things that I would do to fix this, you know, better descriptions, better copywriting, better product names, all that stuff. But the most important thing is that it's a profitable product that you guys can see somebody else is selling it and you guys can mark it up. You know, you guys could charge maybe $40, $30, something like that with the right amount of branding. So that's the first method that I use, and I'll show you guys a little more about how this Explore page works. So like I said, you got all these different things. This pregnancy pillow was a huge product a couple months ago. I know I saw a lot of people selling this. Same with the mommy diaper bags. So as you can see, this is a great place to find a lot of great product ideas. And like I said, you just find different niches and you know, whatever the niche is, you click it and it's just gonna keep showing you different ideas. Like it's telling you exactly who's buying what within eBay's market and system, which is great, right? Because if someone is buying it on eBay, that means it's in demand, and that means why won't they buy it from you guys, right? So big key right there. Okay, so let me take you guys to the second section that I do product research in, which is straight on eBay's website, okay? So we're gonna stick just to the baby category. So they do have this trending section where I'll show you trends. You can click this, but it's not that helpful because it only shows you like the most popular, like top 10 or something. Yeah, exactly, top 10. Obviously, if you guys can't tell why these products are popular, pool floats, it's gonna be summer. You know, you can look at Stephen Curry because he's in the NBA Finals. I saw something about John Wick because the movie just released. So these are very easy to understand why these trends are popping. If you can't understand why a trend is popping off, then you probably shouldn't go and pursue that product. Very important to understand. So this is the eBay homepage, but what I like to do, so when I'm searching on eBay is I will just type in a word like, let's say I type in baby, okay? Because that's the category I'm looking for. They have a baby category. And what happens when I click on baby is now I'm gonna see a lot of products here, right? So first things first, I wanna do a couple things, right? If someone can't sell this product for more than $5 on eBay, I don't even want it. So I'm gonna make sure I hit over $5. And then for the condition, I'm gonna change it to new because I don't want people that are selling used stuff, reselling stuff, whatever. It's gonna skew my results, okay? Now that I've applied these 2 filters, now I'm in a much better position, okay? But what you're gonna quickly realize is that a lot of this stuff here is very broad because baby can mean anything, okay? So I'm gonna actually niche it down even further so you can see there's different categories here within baby. So, you know, there's developmental toys, bibs, plush toys, baby pacifiers, whatever it is. So since I did the plush toys one earlier, let's do developmental baby toys, okay? So let's see what we can find in this section, okay? So this is a 36-piece baby child number alphabet foam center. Kids musical mat. Okay, so I see two great products right off the bat. Okay, I'm gonna open both in a new tab. So first things first, I absolutely like this product right here. Inflatable baby water mat novelty play kit for children's tummy time. So it's a very easy product, you know, when it comes to shipping and fulfillment, and when it comes to baby products especially, you want to be sure that, you know, the babies aren't going to be harmed or anything like that. So when it's just a mat like this, a simple toy, it's very easy. So looking at this product, guys, you can see how creative and cool of a product it is. It's basically like a mat that babies can lay on, so it's for very, very young children, and they can just kind of point at different things, and it's like a water mat that they can poke at and play with and all that good stuff. So this is a great product, and I assure you, if I go on AliExpress, and we can see the demand right here, right? 455 sold. So we know that it's a product that, you know, has demand. As you can see, their listing looks absolutely horrible with the pictures and the descriptions and all that stuff. But as you can see, there is demand because people are buying it. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna go on AliExpress. I'm gonna type this in, inflatable, or I'm gonna type in baby water mat, okay? That should help it come up. And boom, right here, right off the bat, 1,000 orders, 7,000 orders. So as you guys can see, this is a product that's in hot demand, right? So right off the bat, we see it. It's costing $7, $8. Obviously, it's going to be more expensive. So if you guys, so they have little ones, they have different variations, whatever it is. But pretty much you're looking at about $8 out the door. They offer e-packet. They've got good quantity. So this is a product that, looking at it right now, guys, I would go out and test it. This is a good product to me. Obviously, I would try to do some research, see if anyone else on Facebook is selling it, look at some competitors, etc. But this is a great product to begin with right off the bat, right? If you guys do this properly, you guys brand this properly. Again, like if I was to brand a store like this, super simple, right? I might brand it around like baby education or baby engagement, right? Just like all kinds of toys and things that engage kids and children and little babies, and create a store fully around that. So this is, obviously, as you can see, the reviews are good. Everything seems to be good. So this is a great product right here, guys. Very, very simple. I might try to sell this because it's a mat, maybe like $50, something like that, right? Because it's a mat, so I can kind of, you know, you can kind of brand and push it as more of like, oh, it's a high ticket item type of thing, because it's a bigger item, it's engaging. And if you do the right copywriting, right videos, right testimonials, right everything, you can brand this easily and charge a lot more money, and you'd have a very, very juicy profit margin, right? You might have like a 5-to-1 profit margin right there, which is great. So let's go ahead and take a look at the other product that I found, which was this one, which I think is great too. So this is for a little bit older of a kid, so someone that can actually like walk, because it's like a play mat. So pretty much what I think this one is doing is, let's see. Okay, so it's like a kid is just standing, or you can even be, a baby can even be laying or whatever, and they can push on this mat, and it's just gonna make noises, and it's run through AA batteries. It looks like it's very, very soft. They're standing on it, they're walking on it. So super great. As you guys can see, 242 sold, only 5 available. So this means it's a good product. People want it, people are buying it. Another example of a really, really bad listing. You can always look at reviews too if you're not confident if a product is good. So this one has 4.5. So good value, good quality, would recommend. So all over 70%, which is typically what I look for. So let's go and try to find this product on AliExpress. So I'm just gonna type in musical playmat, and let's see what we get. So this one is a little bit harder. That's kind of similar. Let's see, maybe, oh, piano playmat. Okay, that's what I'm missing. Piano playmat. And boom, we have it right here, guys. So we find it. There's different variations here, so you guys can actually go through and see, like this one seems to have a lower price point. This one has a lower price point as well. So there's different variations, all that good stuff. But again, so this is the same exact product actually as the eBay listing. So you do a little bit of research, you'll find it. 81 orders, has good reviews, same exact mat. And again, $8 product. I might try to charge 50 to maybe even like $75, something like that for this, if I can brand it properly and do all the right things. So this is how I find products using eBay, and like I showed you guys, within like, you know, it's been less than 15 minutes, I was able to find you guys all these awesome products. So this is exactly my strategy on how I utilize eBay in 2019 to find winning products. And I go out there, I test these products. If they do well on a small sample size, boom, I'm gonna brand, I'm gonna build a store, I'm gonna scale, and we're gonna absolutely crush it. So thank you guys so much. I hope you guys got a ton of value from this video. That's it for me on this section. I'll catch you guys in the next YouTube video. Please make sure you guys subscribe and turn on post notifications. And as you guys know, there's a huge giveaway going on once we get to 1,000 subscribers. So the faster I get there, the faster you guys win those giveaways. Thanks so much.